Come on, come on.
Hey.
Come on. Looking for something?
Ah, 320. I gotta get rid of something else. Alright, which one? 50. Anything with cells, I'm getting rid of it. So that has a cell. Alright. Let's see here. Shells, shells, shells. So both of these, that's the weaker of the two. Let me get rid of that. All right, let's keep it moving. Damn it, man. How do I get to the... Relay to mass fusion. To the institute. Mass fusion. Alright, let me see here. Hey, what's going on, Stacia? Just seeing your message. Just saw your message. I'm up against a dilemma right now. I don't know which side to choose, which faction. Should I choose the Institute or the Brotherhood of Steel? Let me see.
I'm up against a dilemma right now. I don't know which side to choose, which faction. Should I choose the Institute or the Brotherhood of Steel?
All right, let me go back to the Brotherhood. I'm not gonna choose them. I just want to go there and investigate. The Brotherhood? You think the Brotherhood? I mean, I like the Brotherhood too. I was choosing the Brotherhood because there's a lot of weird stuff going on with the Institute, and I don't really like the whole idea of them, you know, stealing people to make sense. And they actually created the mutants, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, they actually created the mutants, and it looks as if they're trying to like clean up the atrocities that they've begun. So
rumor is
I don't know.
Advanced Systems will be starting a new dark matter initiative soon.
But they do have some good technology to restore mankind, so but then again, they want to restore mankind with synth dogs and synth people and fake plants like these. I'm leaning more towards the Brotherhood of Steel, to be honest with you.
Sorry, but I'm too preoccupied for chit-chat.
Doc.
Well, if it isn't our visitor from the past. Some time ago, we covertly replaced the family patriarch at Warwick Homestead with a synth. He's been field testing a variety of genetically modified seeds that I created. Take this packet of seeds to the Roger Warwick synth. Be careful with these. They represent years of genetic manipulation and enhancement. Hopefully you can manage such a simple task.
Seeds for what?
A melon plant that will, if my calculations are correct, be able to grow even in heavily irradiated soil. The fruit it bears will be perfectly healthy and edible. Or so I hope. Now listen closely, because this next part is vitally important. When Roger asks how your trip was, tell him some blood bugs chased you halfway across the Commonwealth. That code phrase will identify you as an agent of the Institute. Also, you must be discreet. Do nothing to draw attention to yourself or raise suspicion.
Okay.
And if your synth has been compromised?
Then you'll have to improvise. You seem clever. I'm sure you'll manage. Now hurry on to Warwick Homestead so we can begin the experiment.
All right. So I have it in my inventory. I should just take it. I got too much stuff in here.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built.
People on the surface have got it pretty bad. Makes me thankful for being.
You talk to some of these people.
Excuse me.
I can't express how truly humbling it is to stand in your presence.
Hold on one second. Okay.
Pardon me. Just as you gave life to Father, he gave life to many of us.
Hey there.
Father is more than just our leader. He is our creator.
All right. Oh, is this where I'm supposed to go?
Doctor, you've requested another synth memory reset. May I ask for what reason?
Do you offer a reason? Ineptitude, aggression, disorderly behavior, overall insubordination.
Good to see you. Feeling well today?
Very well. I'll schedule it in.
Nah, I'm not doing that.
3 levels of approval. Do you believe that? 3! Feels like this project has been going on for months. You know, I love my work. I love being a father. Hey.
Hello.
Hi there.
Please ensure that your dietary requirements are being filled.
Not looking to buy right now.
As a matter of fact, let me change out my wardrobe. I look horrible right now. There we go.
Everyone's excited about the new synth project. Excuse me, I've got reports to deliver. A child synth. It's just remarkable. I hear we're about to get a new food supplement.
Yeah, see, I don't like that. Child synths? I'd rather not. There was this one area I'm trying to find.
Mankind redefined. It's catchy, isn't it?
Synths aren't human beings.
Excuse me.
Supposedly, they're the future of humanity.
You wouldn't happen to have a spare polarizer on you, would you?
Okay, no.
Power demand jumped another 5%.
I think I'm gonna join the Brotherhood of Steel faction. They're creating fake animals and stuff. Like, nah, I'm not with that, man. Gotta be real, man. They gotta be real. Yes, this guy's
In case
something.
anyone didn't mention it, quiet time runs from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Since you're new here, you should take time to learn our safety procedures. And the sooner the better. Rules create order, and order promotes efficiency.
Okay.
Something wrong?
How many rules are we talking about here?
Not nearly enough, if you ask me. I had some handbooks made up, but that was years ago. I'll see about getting one to you.
How big is this handbook?
Just a few thousand pages, but I like to think it's a brisk read. I certainly find it so. Take care, then.
It's just a few thousand pages. Update diagnostic tools for child synth project. Yeah, reject a project proposed. Wait, what? Build an existing institute research into implant cybernetics to augment human capabilities and lifespans. Previous programs met the limit of success in a single subject. Using a broader array of subjects and new techniques could improve highly effective. Approve. Divert time materials from the current Phase 3 research to explore the possibilities of sustainable nuclear reactions through the electromagnetic process at or near their temperature. Pre-war records on the subject yielded no concrete results. Advances in technology could potentially make it possible. Modifications to relay assembly allowing for extra parameters were rematerialized specifically to explore calibration objects called sizes and densities. Imagine if it were possible to use the relay to shrink someone down to the size of an insect or even smaller. Still don't get it. Let me see. What's the last one? I cannot believe Dr. Lai would betray the Institute objectively. I recognize that she's gone, but I just can't believe it. Everyone is acting like it's business as usual. No one even wants to discuss it. It's maddening. I guess all we can do is move on and be grateful for the work she did while she was here. That, and hope that she doesn't give the Brotherhood enough of an edge to destroy us all. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to
One day I'll design a more efficient reactor to replace that old clunker in the basement.
Hi, Doc.
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of design schematics and now I'm doing detailed mental comparisons.
What kinds of blueprints?
Mostly components for a new plasma pistol concept I've been toying with. High energy weapons are sort of a hobby of mine. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I just wanted to say how much I admire Father, and that it's an honor to meet you. I really hope you'll stay here with us.
I don't think I'm gonna stay. I do not think I'm gonna stay, man. I gotta read his computer too. Hold on, I'm doing something right quick. Let me look at something. All right. No one believed me. I warned them. I said that she couldn't really be trusted, that she wasn't honest with one of us. She wasn't honestly one of us. This is why we don't allow outsiders into the Institute. Now she's gone and has taken who knows how many secrets of the Brotherhood. I've scrubbed her terminal for any signs of data removal. There's nothing apparent, but that doesn't mean it didn't happen. She was annoyingly clever. Let me read her computer. Housing upgraded per specification of magnetic new skin added per director motor control issue addressed later permission. Focusing Mechanisms upgraded per. The official explanation for the accident in the FV lab remains unsatisfactory. Facilities have nothing. They simply refer to me as a doctor, and he's keeping something from me. I've been around long enough to see it. I wonder if he ever considered the ramifications of what he's asking me to do. If he worries that having me build a synth that's supposed to approximate him as a child might give me some unintended insights into his character. Probably not, and to be honest, it probably won't. Yeah, I'm starting not to like the Institute at all, man.
This is day 8 of Trial 6. The last week has been very productive but exhausting. I think we'll need a break after this. Benet has done some really marvelous work with the personality mesh. It's almost too good. The responses map almost identically to expectations, some of the most lifelike I've seen. Of course, it's not really Sean. None of his memories are in there. That, even now, would be a step too far. It's starting to have an effect on the team, I think. I know I've been caught up in the moment once or twice. Just a second or two, forgetting that he's not a real boy. Still, I think we'll need it for the moment. I'm well aware that others are put off by his presence. If I were slightly more arrogant, I might consider that a sign of success.
Yeah, the Institute is not winning me over. Institute definitely isn't winning me over right now.
Scanning. Unknown identity. Clearance confirmed. Greetings, sir.
Theoretical limits are made to be broken.
Hello.
Bioscience. Let me see what's going on in here. Yeah, there we go. I was here before, and this does not look too good. Yep. There they are. There are the mutants. me send this to Virgil. Latest round of testings completed. Results are all within expected parameters. Informed Dr. Zimmer directly as he had ordered the tests personally. He seemed annoyed with the results, unsure what he was looking for. He declined to specify why he wanted the tests ran to begin with. I have officially assumed the lead role of the project after doctors have been passing. Latest rounds of subjects show results similar to previous test runs around the last 5 years. No statistical deviation noted. Synthetic organics continue to perform well in further tests. Nothing new analysis and always the same. Have entered formal complaint with directorator. These tests are not bringing in any valuable information. The organic project was spun off decades. Why do we use this one?
This is day 8 of Trial 6. The last week has been very productive but exhausting. I think we'll need a break after this. Benet has done some really marvelous work with the personality mesh.
Wait, is this? Did I already look at this? Yeah, I think I already. Wait. Is there one that I called off there? This is pretty weird.
It's great to have you here.
Clayton.
Good to see you again. Did you need something?
Tell me more about those synth gorillas.
On the whole, I'd say they were a success. Their behavior does generally match what our historical data says it should be. Unfortunately, we had a few early setbacks. The creature, they destroyed 2 of their synth handlers. So now we keep them in an isolated habitat where they can be safely observed.
Dr. Holdren.
Anything I can help you with?
Tell me more about those synth
I'm gonna hit that one more
On
time.
the whole, I'd say they were a success. Their behavior does generally match what our historical data says it should be. Unfortunately, we had a few early setbacks. The creatures can become suddenly aggressive, and they're quite strong. They destroyed 2 of their synth handlers. So now we keep them in an isolated habitat where they can be safely observed.
Okay, that's very comforting to know. Guess what? Fuck the Institute.
Hi. Dr. Watson doesn't think I'm Institute material. I'm gonna prove him wrong. Liam's been trying to teach me robotics. It's more complicated than I thought.
You're an idiot. Or to create creatures that inhabit the sky and the land. The next legend establishes the creatures of the sea. The greatest challenge remains data collection. And some useful things. Have to pitch this to the first step of the broader plan. What else can go wrong in Aquarium? A total of 16 incidents of heightened aggression have been documented. Really? Bioscience personnel who witnessed these events, myself included, would categorize these levels of aggression display extreme and dangerous. And all 6 sense handlers have been destroyed by guerrilla attacks. As for the triggers these behaviors change, I speculate that it's a reaction to perceived conflict. Several attacks followed heated arguments that took place within earshot of the pen. Another occurred soon after the recent. Oh my goodness, it seems clear that there's a fault in the behavioral model. I doubt it could be corrected. I know you're against it, but I think we have to consider destroying them. Failing that, I recommend that all contact with the guerrillas be limited to synth units only. Yeah, man, this synth stuff is dangerous, man. These synths are dangerous and they need to be put down.
systems, we'll be starting a new dark matter initiative soon.
Yeah, man.
Good day.
Dr. Carlin's doing some amazing things with our genetically engineered crops.
Warwick Homestead is on Nut Island. Just look for the old waste treatment plant.
Liam's been trying to teach me robotics. It's more complicated than I thought.
I think I've seen enough, man. I just want to confirm, like, I want to see them. Man, we just don't need them.
People on the surface have got it pretty bad. Makes me thankful for being down here.
Doctor.
Welcome. Welcome. It is so good to meet you. I truly hope you'll come to think of the Institute as your home.
What do you do here?
Oh, I'm in charge of housing and provisions. It's my mission to ensure that everyone lives a comfortable and productive life. You should know that many of us consider it a great honor to have you here.
The rest see me as little more than a glorified repairman. But I'm as much a scientist as any of them.
I think he mad.
Nothing to report, sir.
Synth retention, huh? Oh, what is this?
Always be vigilant. We have many enemies. Pardon me, sir. It's an honor to meet you, sir.
Okay, well, never mind. Oh, that's outside or around the Institute.
The Directorate should take the synth escapes more seriously.
Excuse me.
I swear I spend half my time smoothing the feathers that Justin ruffles. We need to be able to collaborate with the other divisions, and that's a lot harder when they're always angry at us.
What's Justin doing that's causing friction?
Oh, he's just pushy and demanding. He thinks his problem should be everyone's biggest concern. I have to admit, though, the other divisions have never taken our needs as seriously as they should. Guess they see us as a necessary evil or something. It's really not fair. Oh, just listen to me. It's the first chance we've had to get acquainted, and all I want to do is complain. In any case, it was good to meet you.
Sometimes you have to lean on the other departments a little to get what you need.
Dr. Orman's
Dr.
lecture
Ayo.
on cold
Yes,
fusion
what
was
is it?
nothing short of a revelation.
If you're the acting head of the SRB, who are you filling in for?
Dr. Zimmer holds that position.
Oh,
He's
Zimmer.
supervising the retrieval of some of the more high-profile units. In his absence, I keep things running smoothly.
Justin,
Yes, what is it?
you mentioned that coursers undergo special training. Tell me more about it.
The SRB constantly monitors our Gen 3 synth population, looking for specific traits. Those who show tenacity, fearlessness, and independence undergo a rigorous training regimen. We teach them armed and unarmed combat, investigative techniques, psychology, and mechanical skills. Those who pass a final evaluation become coursers. The rest have their memories wiped and return to their former duties.
So dangerous.
I know it'll be a difficult adjustment for you, but try to remember that synths aren't people.
Report anything suspicious to the SRB.
Bye.
Carry on, sir. Pardon me, sir.
operating at full capacity.
Father has done remarkable things.
Advanced systems, I think I've been there already. Bioscience. Robotics.
Scanning. Subject identified.
See what's in the robotics, who I could talk to.
Father's a great man. You must be very proud.
Excuse me.
You wouldn't happen to have a spare polarizer on you, would you?
I don't even know what the hell that is, dude.
Another lovely day, isn't it?
Take those.
Hi.
All new synths must be processed without delay. The automated process for synth creation should not be interrupted.
The synths are treating you well, I hope?
Excuse me, Doctor.
Ah, it's you. You're finally with us. I'd just like to apologize for any trouble our synths may have caused for you on your way here. They, of course, couldn't be told of your identity, and they have very specific protocols for protecting themselves and Institute interests, most of which I designed myself. Not to make problems for you, though. Will you be staying with us, then?
Yes, of course.
Ah, good. Sean is most pleased, I'm sure. He's been quite anxious to have you with us. If you require anything, especially as it pertains to synths, please let me know.
Father's work has been a real inspiration for me.
Hey.
So you were there the day the bombs fell. That must have been terrifying.
Wow.
Hey there. Hello.
Proceed directly to processing.
I'm new here. Hello. I'm new here.
Excuse me.
I apologize for any disruptions that my work might cause.
Wow. Wow. Look at that. That is scary as hell. The synth being made.
Remember to practice good sanitation habits at all times.
Wow.
Welcome to the Institute. Please step this way.
From beginning to end. Woo.
Did I turn off the interferometer?
Alright, I've been sold. I'm going to the Brotherhood of Steel. I've seen enough.
Mr. Warwick.
Didn't run into too much trouble coming out here, I hope.
Some blood bugs chased me halfway across the Commonwealth, but I made it.
Yeah, those things can be pretty territorial. Glad they didn't catch you. Since you traveled all this way, how about a quick tour? Right this way, if you please. I'll show you what we've been up to here at the Warwick Homestead.
How about I have a tour of your face?
I bought this place about 5 years ago. I admit it was a little impulsive, but I don't regret it a bit. We're proud of what we've accomplished here, but we're only getting started.
I want to trade a few
You got
things.
the seeds? Good. We'll take those. Listen, I need your help. The whole operation's in danger of being exposed.
Why? What happened?
I think my foreman, Bill Sutton, suspects what I really am. He's been spying on me and having secret conversations with our farmhand Cedric. Now, he's starting to work on my wife and kids, trying to turn them against me too.
A real crisis you've got here. At this rate, he'll have swayed the scarecrows to his side before a week's end.
Just how dangerous is this foreman? Is he a real threat?
I don't know, maybe. He's heard all the same boogeyman stories as everyone else. A lot of people up here are scared. They're seeing scents around every corner. Anyway, there's more to it. Cedric's vanished. Bill says he had to visit a sick relative, but I think he went to get help.
Do you have any idea where Cedric went?
Of course I don't. The whole point of their plan was to keep me from finding out. But I have a feeling that someone around here does. Bill's taken June and the kids into his confidence. He might have told them what he's planning. Right now, they're too suspicious to talk to me about it, but they've got no reason to suspect you. Just remember, Bill's got them all pretty scared. It's not gonna be easy.
Alright, deliver his plans, huh? Deliver his plans. Bill's plans. Discover Bill's plan.
Sorry, mister. I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Who told you that?
My mom. She says until she figures things out, we can't trust anybody.
You're not being very helpful here, kid.
Don't get mad at me. It's not my fault. I have to do what Mom says. Anyway, now I'm talking to you, and I'm gonna get in trouble. So I'm not gonna say anything else.
Hi there.
I'm scared something bad's gonna happen. Herman Bill used to be really nice, but now he's sort of mean.
Another one of Roger's mysterious friends, huh?
Hey.
Is this something important? Because I'm not really in the mood for a chat right now.
Trouble with your husband?
As a matter of fact, yes. I'm just feeling, I don't know, conflicted, I guess. My husband has changed, and it's not a bad thing. He's actually a better man than he used to be. I just don't understand why. Meanwhile, our foreman has this crazy idea that Roger's been replaced by a synth.
And you actually believe him?
I honestly don't know what to believe. It's true Roger's been acting different, but is he a synth? That just sounds so far-fetched.
If your husband's trying to be a better man, you should be more grateful.
Oh, I suppose you're right. Maybe people really can change for the better. You won't change Bill's mind, though. He gave Cedric a pile of caps and sent him off somewhere. I think he's trying to get outside help. They were talking about Good Neighbor. I've heard some pretty bad things about that place. If you can find out what's going on and put a stop to it, you'd have our gratitude.
Things are so messed up around here lately.
You ain't earned my trust, so we got nothing to talk about.
Down the stairs. That sure doesn't look like it came in with us.
I toss out the troublemakers. You keep that in mind.